Well, you are taking a live look at students from here in our region getting a hands-on look at some of the different careers right now, talking about the healthcare sector. Of course, several different opportunities for students today as they make their way around CareerQuest 2025. We are back now. We've got some special guests joining us to talk more about that healthcare sector, one of the big sectors here at CareerQuest. We want to welcome Jessica Tankersley, Ballad Health Recruitment Operations Manager, and next to her we have Tori Mingo, LCSW with Johnson City Community Health Center. And ladies, thank you both so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Well, I know Ballad, obviously a big part of today. They've been part of this since the beginning.
Yes.
One of those big partners. What does Ballad see as really the investment in CareerQuest?
This really gives us an opportunity to capture these young students in middle school, high school. It allows us to showcase opportunities in healthcare. A lot of people think of healthcare as a nurse or a physician, a doctor, but this really gives us a chance to show them there's other careers that can be involved in healthcare: respiratory, behind the scenes, laboratory. Maybe you're really into science, and so there's a lot of different options for you. And it gives us a chance to meet with those students. Hopefully they stay in this area and secure a job with us later on.
And Jessica, I know as you walk through that healthcare sector, a lot of different hands-on ways for students to kind of be more engaged.
Definitely. So they have a hand sanitizing station, which is really fun. I think they've had a lot of engagement with that over the last couple years. In the surgery station, they're giving them hands-on experience of what it's like to maybe be a surgical tech or to work in that area. But they meet with these students and they talk about the things that you would do in a daily, your daily job and what your kind of career would look like.
And Tori, I know you're in behavioral health, so you're kind of reaching students in a couple of different ways. One, obviously about sharing the career, but also just about talking about how important that mental health component is.
Absolutely. We have Jenga for the folks to do. That's a large live Jenga set. We have a very large coloring sheet. We have different sensory toys and kind of fidget spinners for the kids. We have temporary tattoos and stickers for water bottles that are positive words of affirmation, and it's really cool to see the students getting involved in what we have, but then naturally kind of talking about maybe their own struggles and their own difficulties that they've experienced. And so it provides us an opportunity to maybe send them with a strategy to kind of cope and function a little better throughout their day.
Yeah, you said you've actually had some one-on-one moments with students that were really valuable.
Absolutely. I think it's nice that they feel comfortable opening up with us a little bit and kind of having that opportunity to step aside if that's what's needed. And that moment has been wonderful to see.
And Jessica, I know you're seeing a lot of those moments as well where students are becoming more engaged with, you know what, I really like this. Like, this is really hitting close to home for me. This is something I could see myself doing.
Yeah, definitely. We actually started a new program with Ballad this year to hire minors, if you're in high school, to work in about 7 or 8 different positions. And so this gives us an opportunity also to talk with them. But if they're 15, 16 years old, we can hire them and let them kind of see firsthand of what it's like to work in healthcare.
How neat is it to be able to reach the students in this way, having this special day with them here at the Mini Dome?
Absolutely. I think it's great to see their passion and their excitement around everything that they have going on in the community, and even the options that our students have that maybe they don't know about.
Yeah, and I think with mental health we still have that stigma, so trying to kind of reach them, that younger generation, before it starts setting in, so important for mental health.
Absolutely, and I think a lot of times in my day-to-day work, that's a challenge that we kind of have to overcome and educate our patients and clients that we see, and kind of just telling people health is health, and just like we would go to the doctor if we were sick or for diabetes management, it's important to prioritize your mental health too, and if that means seeking professional help, that's what we're here for.
And Jessica, I know you are a big volunteer here as well today. You have your hands in a lot of different pots, right?
I do, yeah. But it's so much fun. I've done this since the very beginning of CareerQuest. I work in our hospitality suite and serve food to all of our volunteers and get to walk around and meet with them, and it's a very fun event.
Well, and it's one of those too where you have that role, you get to meet a lot of different people and kind of hear their perspective, so you really get your hands on a lot of different things.
I do. It's been a great event. Lottie's great to work with. It's just, the event is just a fun day, and it's exciting to see kids here and doing things that they love to do. It's an awesome day. So.
Getting a look at their future,
Definitely.
their potential future. Jessica, Tori, thank you so much for joining us. Hey, they do have a great website. If you would like to learn more, you can visit CareerQuest website. It is happening today and tomorrow right here at the ETSU Mini Dome.